Here's what I'm making right now, this bunny right here. You can see just the feet down here are the only thing that's holding it, and there go the ears and things. But this prints with support. There'll be support here holding the nose up and also the tail. As you can see, it's printing right here. Now it's not done, but you can see, like right here, that's the front foot. So it's facing that direction. But you can see some extra support here for the tail that I'll break away then. And then all this, up to right there, you can barely see a line, is extra support. So I don't know if you can see that line kind of right there on the diagonal. That will be the center point. This line right there, that'll all break away. Hopefully, that's the plan for this rabbit. So we'll see what it looks like then. I'll try to come back when it's done and show you that. Okay, here we are with the origami bunny that was printed. As you can tell, just finished there. Just finished with the tips of the ears and everything. So now I'm going to try to get it off the bed and then take down the pieces there. So I'll grab my scraper, handy dandy scraper here. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Oh, there we go. Kind of tough to do here. Throw these little scragglies away. The reason it always prints those around it, I think, is because it prints those first, and that kind of helps to make sure that there's no clog and to get a consistent plastic bead going and stuff. So now I'm going to try to break this piece off and this piece off. As you can tell, they're hollow. They're just printed for support, and I think the reason for it, this is a design I got off the internet, Thingiverse, is because when it prints it, I think this angle would have been fine, the tail, to not have support. It's about the same angle as the ears, and it did well there, but I think it needed it for balance purposes when it was printing it, because otherwise it would have tipped over and then tipped back over this way. But let me try to break it apart. I'll pause the video and come back. Tell you what, as I'm taking this apart, I noticed it's kind of cool here. If you look at it, if I can focus in on it, you can kind of see how it printed it. It kind of printed the support around the actual object. So it kind of created a pocket there and printed it around it. I broke some of it off. I got the tail pretty much done. Now I need to finish getting the support off the face here. But I wanted you to see that. It's kind of cool how it's done that. Okay, now I got it half off there. And get the other half. Well, here's the bunny. Let's see if I can focus. Problem though, when I was taking off the support, I broke it in half. So I'm going to have to try to fix it. I'm going to fix it with some Bondic. What Bondic is, it's not a glue. It's a bonding agent, I guess you'll call it. Because what you do is, I'm going to try to do this. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. I'm trying here. Let's see. Okay. What it is, it doesn't stick, but what it'll do, I'll put some of it here, just a little bit, that'll help it. You can't put it inside anything because it won't glue it down. But if I've got that right, and then you hit it with the UV, the little LED light that's on the tip of this, and then boom, there you go. Now it's bonded together. So the UV light bonds it. So I'm going to go through and just bond this a few times. You're going to see the line because it looks like I didn't get it perfect. Oh well. It will just make it look like another fold in the origami, I guess. Again, I don't know if you could really see this in here too well, but just squirting a few places here. And hit it with a light. Looks like I did a little there too. Started to break apart there. So So there we go. Definitely not a perfect fit. You can see that line pretty easily. Maybe I'll sand that down a little bit, maybe not. But once again, this was just going to be used for a prop. Just kind of a little, I was just testing basically to see how this is all working since it's still new to me and everything. And I thought this would be a cool one because of the sharp angle of the ears. I wanted to see if we could do it and things. As well as, let me get this creation I made yesterday. Hedgehog. Or the other day, a little hedgehog. These points are really sharp. I'm having trouble once again removing the support. There's a little bit of support like under the mouth there. I don't think that this part's supposed to be there at all, but I'm having trouble getting it off, so I'm just keeping it there and saying it looks like a smile. But this was pretty cool to see all these little points being printed. So there are two little animals that I did.